Basic Beat Breakdown, episode 4 of a series where I talk about different grooves that served as stepping stones on my path to becoming a better musician. And in this episode, we're going to talk about how I learned to play accents and ghost notes. Basically, I learned to play accents and ghost notes by emulating the drummer for Kings of Leon, Nathan Followill, one of my biggest influences on the drum kit still to this day. And no matter how hard I tried to copy everything he was doing, I just could not get the same sounds as he was until I read an article in Modern Drummer magazine where they discuss his playing on the album Because of the Times, specifically the song Knocked Up, where he references the groove he's playing on that track as a train beat, but not in the traditional sense. You see, in the train beat, you're playing both hands, 16th notes on the snare drum, but on the song Knocked Up, he's taken his right hand and moved it to the hi-hat. In that article, there was a term used that I had never heard before, ghost notes. I learned that what he was doing in his left hand to get that sound was he was playing ghost notes. And I learned that ghost notes were basically notes played quieter than the other notes that you're playing, as quietly as you possibly can if you can muster, and it adds so much to the feel if executed properly. And yes, I sat down at the drum kit with a new perspective, practicing playing my left hand as quietly as possible in that groove, figuring out that he accented on the and then I learned that he likes to switch up the accents and the ghost notes in different parts of the music in their songs. Sometimes he'll play more accents on the left hand while ghosting on the right hand. And there's a drum fill that I particularly love, and it boggled my mind when I first heard it. It's the opening fill to the drum beat for Razz. And of course, using the same technique, I was able to figure out the groove to one of my all-time favorite drum beats, McFearless, and definitely one of Nathan Followill's finest on the recordings. And there you have it. That is essentially how I learned how to play accents and ghost notes, by emulating Nathan Followill. So be sure to give this video a like and check out some of the other videos that I've done on Nathan's drumming on the channel, as well as tons of Kings of Leon drum covers that you can watch. Be sure to subscribe for more basic beat breakdowns. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.